Determination and modification of rent. So, Section 93 is the liability for payment of rent. So, every tenant shall be liable to pay rent in accordance with the provisions of this Act, provided that a tenant of land in Abu, Ajmer, or Sunail area shall continue to pay rent at the rate at which it was payable by him immediately before the commencement of Rajasthan Revenue Laws Act 1957 until it is determined or varied in accordance with the provisions of this Act of the Rajasthan Land Revenue Act. Then Section 94 is the initial rent. So, subject to the other provisions of this Act, a tenant, on being admitted to the occupation of land, is liable to pay such rent as may be agreed upon between him and his landholder. Then, Section 895, presumption as to rent. So, the rent or rate payable by the tenant shall be presumed to be the rent or rate of rent payable by him under Section 94 until it is varied in accordance with the provisions of this Act. Now, maximum cash rent recoverable by the government. Then, Section 97 is the authority to prescribe maximum cash rent. So, the state government can prescribe the maximum extent of cash rents that may be recovered by an estate holder from a tenant or by a tenant from a subtenant. Then Section 98 is about the maximum rent where land revenue is settled. Section 99 is about the maximum rent in areas where rent has been settled. Section 100 is about the higher maximum in certain cases. Section 101 is the maximum not to operate for increase over present rate of rent. Section 101A, provisions as to the maximum not to apply to lands under fruit trees on unsettled lands. Now, Section 102, recovery of amount realized in excess. Section 103, conversion of kind rents into cash rents in certain cases. Section 104 is the maximum rate of rent in kind. Section 105 is the higher rate of kind rent where landholder contribution contributes to production. Now Section 106 is the rent how calculated. Section 107 is the determination of rent rates in certain circumstances. Section 109 is the additional powers of rent rate officer. Now, formation of circles and soil classification. This is under section 110. Then, section 111 is about the basis of rates. Now, section 112 is the applicability of proposed rates with or without modification. Section 113 is the provisions for rates in special cases. Section 114 is the procedure in publishing and sanctioning rent rates. Now, fixation of rent is under section 115. Determination of rent in on partial ejectment or surrender is mentioned in section 116. Section 117 is covering these disputes as to rent in certain cases. Section 118 is the commutation of rent. Section 119 is the period of currency and rent. Now, methods of varying rent is also mentioned. Then, section 121 is the grounds for enhancement of rent. Whatever grounds are there for the rent to be enhanced, rent of the tenant to be enhanced, are like the rent payable by the tenant is substantially less than the rent that is calculated. The productive powers of the land held by the tenant have been increased, or the productive powers of the land held by the tenant have been increased by an improvement effected by or at the expense of the landholder, or the area of tenant's holding has been increased by alluvion or otherwise. Proviso for this is that the rent shall in no case be enhanced so as to exceed the maximum laid down in this chapter. Then section 122 is the limits of enhancement. Section 123 is the tenant's plea in enhancement suit or application. That's all. Thank you.